Seho, good to speak to you again. When we spoke to you almost maybe about a half an hour or so ago, we saw just behind you people were starting to gather on the streets of Lenasia. Are there more people coming out on the streets now?
Absolutely. Good morning, Tony. Yes, there are more people that are coming out onto the streets of Lenasia South. We do understand that Loli is also completely closed off. As I mentioned, Enadale is also closed off, and including other areas within this Johannesburg South area. So this is the area that they actually call Deep South, and they say that all areas and all suburbs within this area have been completely closed off to traffic. So people struggling to come in and out of these areas, mainly because the residents here are calling for an end to land invasion. I just want to step out of shot quickly, Tony, just so you can clearly see what is now happening. So what is now happening of this particular informal settlement, they have now come out and they are threatening to actually attack some of the residents of Lenasia South here, but the police are around just to keep calm and to ensure that there really is no violence within this particular area. So it really is supposed to be a peaceful type of protest, and we're really hoping that that is exactly what will be happening. But just to give us a clearer perspective as to what exactly they are calling for, I'm joined by Ismail Sahib. He's from the Lenasia South Residents Association. Ismail, thank you so much for your time. Just give us details about what exactly is the situation. Why did you guys come? Why did you guys decide on this particular closure today?
Well, Chico, it's been a long time coming. The communities of the Deep South have been continuously complaining to government. We've met with many government officials. We've met with the MEC of Infrastructure and Development. Promises were made that informal settlements will not be allowed to be erected in this area, but they still continue to erect informal settlements, and the community is now completely surrounded. All communities within the Deep South. It's affecting the service delivery within the Deep South, because with the informal settlements come the illegal connections to water, electricity, sewage systems are getting blocked. Some of the time the Deep South communities are going without electricity and water for 4 or 5 days. It's just become chaos. The infrastructure around us is being destroyed, is being plundered. Like I mentioned before, if you're driving down here, you'd see all the street lights are missing. All the cables to the street lights are missing. Bins go missing. We constantly having criminality. There's break-ins, burglaries that take place. There's muggings that's taking place. It's continuous, and this was the boiling point.
And have you had any word from government officials as to whether they'll come and address residents today?
No, we haven't. We've met, the Lenasia South Residents Association met with MEC Tasneem Motara around 3 weeks ago. Assurances were provided that all provincial land will be protected. A court order will, they will pursue to get a court order to protect all provincial land. And up to today, that hasn't happened.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. That there, Ismail Sahib, just giving us details about why exactly they have decided on this particular protest action today, really just closing off the roads within Lenasia South and surrounding areas.